Thank you again for purchasing a GreensBroom. Please watch video number 1 for assembly if you haven't already seen that. This video will show you some general operation and adjustment on the GreensBroom. So once you have your GreensBroom out to your job site, you'll use your keyless fob to raise and lower the key fob to the broom to where you want it. And then once you have it adjusted, you'll use this leveling arm here, and you can see the leveling arm adjusted front to back. So if a person wants to have more wave in the front, they can push down on the front brushes, or if you want to have more wave in the broom, you can push down in the back brooms. So this leveling arm is used to go up and down that way once you have it on the ground. The next adjustment you'll do is the guide wheels. So the 4-corner guide wheels are used to help it track straight down the road, through the curvy roads, through the angles, but also to take load off and on the brushes. So if you want to add more weight to these wheels down here, all you do is get yourself a cordless screw gun with a deep well 3/4 inch socket, and you can tighten the load up. You can see how I'm adjusting the spring, and then you just kind of hit that once and it'll adjust it. So you can put anywhere from 5 to 150 pounds of load on the guide wheels. You can also use a wrench. 3/4 inch wrench will work too. The next adjustment is on the wings. The wings all have a way of layout, so you can lay these wings out, and there's a big huge knob on here that you can adjust, and what that does is cause the wings to lay down. So there's one on the inner wing and one on the outer wing. The next adjustment on the broom is the front and back row. The front and back row can be adjusted to 15 degrees in or out. So you can loosen this 3/4 inch nut, and you can see the broom brush head will adjust 15 degrees either way. So that gives you an opportunity to control your emulsion, to control the windrows on the outside. The next thing I'd like to show you is changing a brush out. There's 32 brushes on here. They're either 19 or 25 inches. It'd take a man 1 hour or less with a cordless screw gun. You'll take a 9/16 chuck. You'll just remove these. Let me lift this up a little bit. Best to raise the broom up just a little bit off the ground. You'll take this and you'll drop out that brush. Take the brush, put it aside, put the new one in. The brush heads are all pre-drilled for holes, so you just have to line those holes up with the That's how you change your brushes, times 32. Again, something less than an hour to adjust that. One last thing we'd like to talk about is when you take this down the road, you can take this down the road to a short distance, but if you trailer it, we highly recommend that you lay it down on blocks. We never like to rest the wings or the brushes on the ground. So when you drop this on a trailer, you need to set it on some 2x4 blocks before you strap it down. All these things fold up again as we've talked about. You can lay them completely flat, or you can put them in this angle if you're just going a short distance. Back in the control box, the operation is just to turn this to on. You can go to wireless, which is the keyless fob I have for the driver. You can also go to toggle, and you can manually adjust it here. It comes with its own built-in charger. All you do is plug it into a 110 source. Once you plug it in, it should show a 12 volt on there. It takes somewhere between 4 and 8 hours to charge, and it should last you somewhere between 2 to 5 days on usage. So again, what we'd like to talk a little bit about is when you use the broom, remember the leveling arm. If you need to put more wave up front, you can adjust the broom forward. If you want to put more wave into the broom, you can adjust the wave back. You can adjust the front and back angle to control the wave of the emulsion. And you can also adjust the guide wheels to have more and less tension on those. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me. My name is Sean, 317-416-7818 or greensbroom.com. Thanks again. Appreciate it.